Hello, Breandan.
Hello.
I've heard from Robert Stein from Indianapolis Museum of Art that we need to become a better writers to reach people. What do you say about that?
Yes, I think that writing is how we express story, story is how we express narrative, and narrative is how we find the emotion. And for me, the good writing, and writing, whether that's about our content or about ourselves, is how we're going to create those emotional reactions with our audiences. So I would certainly agree with that.
Okay, I agree. How can we explore motivation in online audience? What do you say? How can we optimize needs for all visitor types?
Well, people are very different, and trying to make a single experience that works for all kinds of people can be quite tricky. For me, instead of working on questions of demographics, that is just saying what do we need to make for women of this age or men of this age or students of this subject, I think it's more useful to think about what people want to do. How do they approach our institutions and our collections? Are they trying to learn and discover? Are they trying to create their own stories? Are they trying to share with someone else, or even just to feel smart? People have lots of reasons, and if we can understand some of the reasons why they approach us, then I think we can start optimizing the experience. And online, we have the great advantage that we can always test. We can always put things out and see what people say, try something else, see what other people say. Unlike a building or an exhibition, we can keep changing our digital spaces all the time. And so as soon as we create something that we think we can improve, we improve it immediately, and then we see that it works better.
Oh, that's good. Could we use online communication, online marketing to attract museum visitors?
Certainly. I think online communications and marketing is a great way to attract visitors. People, especially tourists, large numbers of them search for museums, they search for cities that they're going to be visiting, they search for particular themes, and doing online marketing, whether it's pay-per-click in Google, or whether it's mobile, or whether it's connecting with other services or doing editorial placements. There are all sorts of good ways to get the right message in front of the right people at the right time, and it's shown to be very effective, actually. When museums do significant online marketing and activities, they see a lot more visitors through their actual doors.
Yeah. Can social media result in learning? Do people who share information tend to retain it longer? And can we say that we use social media as a starting point for learning or to inspire learning?
Well, I think what social media is great for is to connect people who care about the same things and have some of the same themes that they might both believe are important. So when we think about whether social media can actually create learning, well, yes, of course. I mean, you can show someone an object or a theme or a connection that they hadn't seen before. You can show them online, and by sharing with each other, we get better at describing and interpreting, and maybe even becoming a little bit of the museum curator ourselves, because we have to share and describe to other people. But the best thing, I think, for social media in the museum context is that it helps you find other people with that shared interest, with that shared passion, whether it's history or Oriental art or the local place where you actually live. You'll be able to find people online who share that same passion, even if you don't know them in real life. And so museums have a great role that they can play there to set up those safe spaces where people can communicate with each other and find others who care about the same things.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.